This is really, really important. This is I want to encourage every single person that's come to Jesus in the last, say, 5 years or so. Okay? You are going to come to Jesus, and what have you received in that moment? An introduction to Jesus. You've been introduced to Jesus. And today, there's some people today, you've been introduced to Jesus. Incredible. Yeah? This is Jesus. Nice to meet you. Yeah? And that's it. That's as far as it's gone so far. But now, because somebody's explained something along the lines about being taken from darkness into light, yeah, from being lost into being found, from saying things like I was saying earlier, that you're in this place and on a path to destruction, but if you introduce yourself to Jesus, that now you're not on that path anymore. Because we get a little bit of an understanding of that bit there, because we've been in the dark long enough, yeah? We've been in the dark long enough, so when someone introduces us to the light, we're like, yeah, I'll take it. We haven't been told much else other than what 5-minute conversation or something that's been written or something that you've read on YouTube or whatever. It's such a short introduction to Jesus, but it's the right one because it's the one you needed to hear. Yeah? So it's different for different people, but we get introduced to Jesus, and then we go and do what Saul does here. Is he goes around and he's telling everyone about this Jesus. Now I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about this for me when I was younger in my faith, and I imagine for anyone that's in their faith today that's new. Thank God that no one really asks us who Jesus is, yeah? You think about it, because you go around going, you need to come to church with me. You got to come, it's so amazing. I got baptized. My life has been turned around. It's incredible, please come. And they go, okay, I might give it a go because you're freaking me out. I might just do it for that reason, yeah? And we're like running around like, you need to get saved and you need to get, they're like, saved? What does that even mean? But you didn't even know what that word meant before. And now you're going, you need to get saved. And everyone's like, saved from what? Saved from, like, what are you on about? Is there something happening? We go around, you start picking up church jargons from day one. You need redemption. So we're saying, come to Jesus. And they might come. But thank God they didn't ask you who Jesus is. If you think about it, you're like, I don't know, I just was introduced to him. He's awesome. Yeah, but who is he? I don't know. It's just he did this thing in my life. It's incredible. I went to bed and I was different. I was just this old person in the brokenness, and I went to bed and I woke up and I'm new and I'm alive. That's all I've got. So who is he? I don't know. We see it all the time. And this is a really good lesson for anyone in the church, particularly those that are pastoring, those that are new. You're going to see people run around like headless chickens. Let them do it. It's cool. But there's going to be a moment where you're going to have to lower them in the basket and lead them into the wilderness with God.